Hello and welcome to this modern Merfolk League. We're currently waiting for our fourth round opponent. The thing is, I played the third round and I played against Yond in what was a quite decent game, but unfortunately the game bugged out, so I had to restart the computer and I obviously lost that. I lost it in 3 because of time. It was a quite interesting game, and I really would like to meet Jan because I think they're going to be a top dog in this meta game. Other things we can talk about is the Grand Prix. I have compiled interesting decks from them, and I'm not going to go up through the list, but this is what I taken with me. This is the meta game I have to beat. Affinity, Burn, Dredge, all of these unfair decks. And I think the Chalice here should be quite good for beating these unfair decks. Well, not Affinity, but at least the other ones. Death Shadow, if this is a normal aggro one, not the one I met in the second round. But it could be good against that too. Merfolk, however, didn't do that great in these 3 GPs. Maybe it's because this was people played it, but they didn't finish it very well. This is the best I saw, best finisher, 4th, and I think they played Chalice in the side. That's quite interesting, and I also play other decks. Live, I would say, and that's one decks I play is Grixis Delver, and I thought it was a lot of fun that Grixis Delver deck would win the Chinese Grand Prix, and they have a good deck list as well. And another deck I found was a Blood Moon Jan deck, finished 11th in Lille. Play 4 main deck Blood Moon and configured his mana base to work with that. Oh, we found an opponent. And a third deck, who actually finished 9th in Lille, was this Amulet of Vigor Amulet deck with Tribe Scout. We're not going to open them now, we're going to play the game. And I played the Amulet of Vigor before, so that's I think that deck could be competitive. Let's go back. We are playing against Black Cook, Blanche Cook, and we're putting up here Blanche Cook, and we have a good opener here. He won the die roll, obviously. It's I have to think about this because it's like 5 mana and only 1 gas spell, so to say. I think I can do better than this, but we have 2 Ethereal. This is, I don't know, guys. Would you mulligan this? This is also a very reactive spell. I think we can do better. And yeah, I'm gonna move it. Of course not. Well, lots of gas, no lands instead. But I think I'm gonna keep this because I have 1, 2, 3 turns to draw an actual land, and then this hand will be terrific. No, that's not a land. That was the first turn. Well, 0 turn, actually. Turn 0. Zero vision. This could be a lot of decks. Could be Pyramus and Shenson, I guess. It could be Delver. It could be, well... Ah, that was the second turn. I would love to show you a good match here, but that's gonna be tough if we have to mulligan and don't draw out of this. It could also be a slow control deck. We don't actually know. The Cavern could actually be good here because they obviously blow, so... But I would prefer to draw an island now. Oh, he's revealing himself. And I draw an island. I'm great at this. Okay, I would like to get the Kira in because he's gonna start jamming with his bunch there. And in order to get the Kira, I need to... I need a third land, and I eventually got it there. If I get the Kira in, I could start walk all over him. I don't care about those elementals. He has to, well, double bolt him, I guess. Using, oh well, I guess that could be a good thing. Use the bolt now. If he wants to get through with some damage. Actually, that's interesting. Because I could stop the bleeding here by playing the Harbinger and then hold up the Vapor Snag. And that would be interesting too. Get some value out of the Harbinger. Because even if he bolts it, it has done his duty. I would love to draw a fourth land as well here. He has to choose now because he fetched in that way. He has to choose, or if he doesn't have another Mountain in his hand, that is. He hasn't really... Is this Grixis Delver, perhaps? He hasn't really revealed himself. I think he's playing Tassiger here, so it could actually be good if he wants to play Tassiger, because maybe that's why he fetched the Water Grave. I could actually bounce the Tassiger, and that would be nice. He's short taking his time here. I have to start to apply some pressure. Please play Tassiger. Actually, it could have been good to actually save the Harbinger for eventual Tassiger, but... Oh, he's not playing the Tassiger here. Actually, I think I'm gonna save the Vapor Snag for... I don't really think I care about those elementals. I just want to draw a land. Please let me hit another land. And then I can play Kira. The thing is, should I play the Vapor Snag on the Young Pyromancer? I don't think so, no. Didn't hit another land. I did, however, hit a Spreading Sea. And it's quite hard to tell. Maybe I can tell from here if it's easier to screw him on red or black. He sort of Grixis Controll, Grixis Tempo, I guess. Playing 2, 3. I guess it's easier. And the red spells I don't really care about. So maybe I should try to screw on here. Because I think he's likely to play a lot of Spell Snare. I should have. Oh. I don't like Spell Snare. He could have Spell Pierce as well there, I guess, but he had Spell Snare. Okay. And I think he played Tassiger, so I have just to... He might want to kill my Harbinger here. And then I can play Vapor Snag in... Snapcaster Mage. I guess lightning bolt then. Yeah. This game is going strange though. I think he's playing an aggressive version of this. And we will be able to easily screw him, I think. Sorry guys. He's taking his time here. Oh, come on. He didn't want to attack with that. It's quite funny. I wonder if I can afford to play the Kira. I don't. And then I'm gonna take 5, 7, 9 more. This game is going south since he countered that spreading seas, I guess. We're both playing on 3 lands, but he's and if he wants to attack with a young pyromancer, I have the Harbinger, because he's want to trade the snapcasters and Seer Vision perhaps. Sorry. Seer Vision it is. I think he's gonna attack with a snapcaster and all the elementals. Well, not all of them. 5 of them, I guess. He did, however, attack with that. Okay. You're taking 4, 6, 8 here. That's a lot. That's a hell of a lot. I don't think you're gonna... Tassiger? Please reveal yourself. Even if you lose, I would like to see his deck. Thought size? Perhaps? Gurmag Angler. Okay, so now we know. He's some kind of... He hasn't played Delver though. But maybe he doesn't play Delver. Maybe this is a sort of... Can I draw a land? No, it's no well in hell I'm gonna win this. If I draw a land, I could have played a master. And I can somehow compete, but no. I'm gonna be able to play 2 spells, and he's gonna attack with a lot. So I'm gonna have to concede here. Um, I think this is sort of Grixis Controll. Similar to this, I guess. Okay. Grixis Controll. I think they play. I don't think this chalice might be worth it, but okay, time is running out here. I don't have time to talk. Um, Something else to remove. Yeah, we have a 1-1 split and I don't know which best. I have 22 creatures now, so that's quite low, but what can you do? We have a lot of draw spells, so. That's quite strange hand, actually. No, new action almost. Very reactive hand. No. I don't know. I don't know about this. But I am on the play, so I'm gonna keep this. He's starting mulligan. That's nice. He stopped at 6. And oh, where do we have the chat? Here's the chat. I don't want to lose my Mutavault. Actually, maybe I do. No. Maybe the negate isn't that good here, actually. Well, it should be good. 25 spells, so in that deck at least. Of course, I'm gonna draw another negate then when I talked about it not being good. I don't want to walk into a bolt anyway, so I'm not gonna bother attacking with a Mutavault here. Actually, the Vapor Snag might have been good, actually. And the Dismember, maybe I shouldn't have played. It's kind of strange because you see here, it gets lots of instants and sorceries, but not so many key ones. So So maybe Vapor Snag and Dismember actually is better here than the negates. Maybe I shouldn't just play one or something. Because there's so many versions of this deck, he could actually still be playing with Delvers, so if this is a more aggressive one, maybe I shouldn't play. Well, and since I have counter manas up, I'm not gonna play the Spreading Seas now. I'm gonna wait for him to make the first move, and I'm not gonna attack with Immutable. And I'm gonna try to stay ahead on the clock, so I guess I have to talk less. I wanted to use the Spreading Seas so I can get out the Master Waves. So I'm gonna play very cautiously here and try and screw him for mana, because that's gonna not be not that hard actually. How many? Plays 2, 3. Oh, actually, the spells is that matter. I think you can screw him from red then. Red it is. Gonna fight for this. I think I want to fight for this. Oh. He only has a Taxian Probe, so he doesn't have a Zero Vision in his graveyard. That's great. He's playing a Taxian Probe. He's desperate now. Haha! This is funny actually. And I'm gonna remove his graveyard here. And if he tries to do something, some shenanigans, I'm gonna play the Titanic Edge. If he puts down a 4th land, there it's. Actually quite funny plan too. I can screw him out of black as well, that's funny. So I'm gonna play the this is gonna go to time because this is gonna be I'm gonna win this game probably, and and so I'm gonna start to play faster here. I could have played the Spreading Seas on the swamp, but I guess he's doing something else here. I don't know what he's doing. He's sure taking his time. Oh! Fuck that. Um, I think I want to save my Master Waves here. So I could play the Spreading Seas on his swamp, but I don't think that matters. I'm gonna try to save my. And if he wants to fort size, that's okay. Yes, he conceded. I have 11 minutes left at the clock because this is going to be crucial. Okay, so on to the third game. And the question is he playing Delver? Or is he playing the more controlly version? I think he's not playing that, of course, but I think he's playing some sort of control. Not that. I don't know why it's gonna be so hard to find these decks. Maybe he's playing the GP winning deck. I think we need the dismember here. We can take out one negate perhaps. I have very low creature count, but the creature I have, they matter. I didn't draw any creatures almost. Maybe I played a relic bad, but I have the dismember backup, so it didn't matter. Well, with Merfolk you can always play differently. And I'm sure you guys maybe saw that I did a few mistakes in that game. I'm not perfect, who are? And now we have some real creatures. but we don't have a while again. This is the sort of hand that I have no Kira, I have no while. This is the sort of hand I have to keep, of course, but I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it at all. Because he could just spell snare my Silvergill and then kind of idle it, and he can just pick one by one my creature off with, well, snapcasters and lightning bolts and sort of those sort of things. So I'm gonna have to draw something here. And I guess a while is something. That's great. No! I don't think he has a counter here. I hope he doesn't have a counter. That's what I thought it was. Force Cover. Because they rarely play spell snare, but they rarely play spell pierce, so they do sometimes, but I haven't seen that from this guy, so I think it was kind of safe to play the Eidolon there. And now he's the starting player, so we're gonna play catch up for a while here. Is it Tasigur? Could be a Tasigur, actually. This should start lighting up in the graveyard when it's a Tasigur. I don't feel good about this. Yeah, it's a Tasigur coming around. A turn 3 Tasigur, that is. I think I need to handle that Tasigur right now, right here. So I can't play any creatures. Actually, it would be nice to play a creature here, but he surely has some counter spells. So I've been drawing quite good here, actually. I'm happy with that. Compared to the first game, I was drawing quite bad, actually. Yeah, you can have your probes. Probe me all you want, dude. Second main phase. What's up with you? You want to probe again? Well, be my guest. And now I guess I have to play the Silvergill and see what's happened then. That's great. I could fake a spell pierce here, I guess. I really... I really want to play the Lord here, actually. And I think I'm gonna do that. He's obviously gonna have a lightning bolt and then snapcast a lightning bolt, but I don't know. Maybe I should do something else here. Because I want to play the master next turn, and yeah. He doesn't know about the master. Actually, oh well. Bolt, bolt, bolt. Sometimes you just miss the spell pairs. But I don't go well with Shalva, so that's why I don't play them, but I love them in these matchups, so they are so good. Oh, is he gonna play that guy again? Oh. Oh, and he's gonna play Tassiger. Okay, I see. Why doesn't it light up? In the good old days, it lighted up when they play like that. Um, is he short of any sort of mana? I have to play faster here now. It's not really short. Maybe the red. But if I play the Lord and then the Master, then I have sort of control of this game. Maybe that's bad to play the Master like that, but... Exposed? Yeah, that's what I thought, actually. Just for one more elemental. I'm gonna try to screw him. Ah, is he playing another one of those? He's been murderous cut. That's harsh. But now he's down to one card in hand. Oh, bugger! Why did I play the Titanic first? Okay, I tried to screw him plan then. And if he wants to attack with a Tassiger, well, he does attack with a Tassiger here. That's interesting. Does he have a Snapcaster or something? I think he's just gonna activate the Tassiger's ability here. Now is the time when Tassiger shines, I guess. Can I really have a Lord? Because if I have a Lord, I'm gonna put pressure on him. How many lands have I drawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 23, so that's a lot. Can I do something else than lands, please? Actually, this could be a losing proposition, but I have to go for it anyway. And if he has another Snapcaster, I'm screwed here anyway, so it doesn't matter.